Hey gearheads, and welcome on back into the F1 Manager 22 career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. As you can see, we're moving on up in the world in this HAAS car, just a little bit. We do have Pierre Gasly, Guan Yu Zhou signed to our team. Gasly just scored our first points for HAAS ever in this career mode. We're 7th right now. They want us to be 6th or better. So, I mean, I think we can overtake McLaren. It's just these guys are going to have to get up on the wheel. Guan Yu Zhou was poised to go ahead and get some points in our last race for us, but, you know, he pushed it a little too hard and got into the wall and DNF'd the car, so we had to retire it. So, but Gasly got, you know, 8 whole points for us in the last one. So overall, you know, we're getting in a good spot with this team and with this car. We're getting there, but as you can see down here, rut row and by the thumbnail, we're in the negative. I don't know what's going to happen. Are we going to have to miss Monaco because we're coming up on race days? So as you can see, we're negative, so we got no money, so we can't upgrade or do anything, unfortunately. So let's look at our all right, so we will reach Q2 and Q3. Why not? Well, yeah, screw it, man. Why not? Wait, how much would we lose? Yeah, yeah, we'll reach Q3. Well, no, we'll... We won't put that on us. We will not get the fastest lap, but they want us to finish 12th or better. The qualifying streak, they want us to qualify 14th or better. You can see we're about to complete that, so if we can, that would be great. That would be a lot of money. It'd be over $1 million into the bank account if we could do that. And we would have to finish 14th or better. So overall, what are our goals? We have to qualify, we have to make it to Q2. So essentially, we got to be in the top half of the field. I think that's possible with at least one of our cars. We have to finish 12th or better, and we have to qualify 14th or better and finish 14th or better. So overall, I do think that that's all possible for us. We're going to Monaco, though, so... you know, that's why I'm not like, yeah, we can make Q3, because I don't know if we can make Q3. So, you know, Gasly, Guan Yu, oh boy, Zhou Guan Yu, let's go. Oh, Monica's so pretty. So pretty. It's so pretty.
Cars have been racing through Monaco's streets since 1929, and this weekend is no exception, as we get to watch the new generation of world-class drivers take over Monte Carlo. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. Monaco is famous for its many narrow twists and corners, from the brake-heavy Le Rascasse to the treacherous Saint Devote. There are no proper straights to speak of, and it's extremely hard to overtake here. It sounds like simple advice, but getting up as high on that starting grid as possible is the best plan of attack. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One.
All right, so cloudy. It looks like we're going to have clear skies for the race, thank goodness. You know, we're going to see how we do here. So let's look at this car. Start off with a big swing, why not, right? Although, let's go like that. Just to find out where the car is, you know. Components, we're obviously going some softies. We'll do 15 whole laps. We'll go balanced on this first one. For Joe, same thing. I mean, we're gonna take swings at it early on, just to see what that does to the car. I mean, you know, he might like one setup versus the other, but we're gonna Take a swing, a little swingy swing at it. And same thing, so we're good, so we will manage this.
Radar check.
So go ahead and go out, Ghastly. Here we go, boys and girls. It's Monaco, man. It's Monaco being Monaco. Let him get out of the pit exit right there. Boop. And then Joe can go. We'll go ahead and fast forward because I want him to get through these this first run pretty quickly. We want them to, get some rubber down on the track and see how we do. Obviously, we're not going to be great here because the track's not rubbered up, but we'll find some grip here and we'll get, the handling of the car down. I mean, 4th and 6th out of 17, now 5th and 7th, but still, early on, we're both in the points. So we did get at the end of the other video, last week, we went ahead and got Joe a new race engineer that will hopefully pair better with him because he wasn't happy with his other engineers. So that did cost us to go into the negative right there.
What was the balance, please?
Yes, I will take pretty good to me. I mean, you're 6th fastest,
Joe pit. Copy, Joe.
All right, let's see where he is. Great, and a couple of bads. I'll take it, man. Couple of decent little swings right there. The grates are pretty close to where they were, and these are decent swings. So he's at 61% now. So, yeah, we'll leave him on those, and we'll have him go out for 15 more laps. Why not? Let's reconfigure you. Optimal and a bunch of not greats. So, okay. Swinging for the fences on this one. We'll see how he does. I mean, we're still 6th and 8th on the board, so, that's not bad. Come on, reconfigure it, boys. Let's see how we do here. See if we pick up some speed. Joe's got clean track in front of him. Ghastly might be within DRS. But we're 6th and 9th respectfully, and Ghastly just has a little bit more pace in him right now. It looks like it anyway. I mean, we're still 6th and 9th here, so it looks like we're trending. At least we're holding ground. I don't know. We're going to find out here in a few minutes if they like the balance. You can see Verstappen jumps to the top of the board, so these guys are finding some more speed, and Gasly's a little bit more... They're both a little bit happier with the track itself.
Where the f is it faster?
Copy.
Yeah, the ball is trying to steer. Can you help me?
Yeah, we'll help you, bud. I'm gonna let him finish this run, though, but he's obviously not happy. Yeah, the tires are worn, so we'll pull him in here in a second. We'll just let him finish this run, and Joe has fallen to 11th on the charts, so on that. So let's check and see what you did. Still bad. Okay, interesting. That needs to stay... Well, I don't know. Let's take a swing. Let's see what that does, and we will... Yeah, those are dead. Well, these mediums, and we got a medium, hard, and a soft locked in for the race, so... Probably go hard medium. I don't know what the strat is right now, but we'll... Yeah, we'll throw softies on there. Well... No, we'll throw some mediums on there just to see what he does in the mediums. So he can get some time on those. Let's see what you're doing. Great, good, meh. Alright. And you still don't have a preference on your car, so this is interesting. Swingy swing. Same thing, we'll throw some mediums on him, see how he does. Although I don't think we're going to get out by the time this practice session needs to end, so we're going to see how we do here. We are 7th and 12th. Send! Send! Sorry. Sorry, boys. All right. Gasly should be within DRS, so he should have a little extra speed here, in theory. But then again, he might be held up by the guys in front of him. He's following Hamilton around, who's a little bit faster than him, so in theory, we're going to pick up some speed here, or at least pick up some knowledge. Same with Joe. Joe is... Okay, that's the end of the session. We are 12th and 7th. Verstappen the fastest. Congrats on the second world title, by the way, Max. But, yeah, 7th and 12th so far. You could see their confidence isn't there yet, but their track acclimatization is around 27, so, you know, at least there's that. Can I, there we go. Oof. Gasly's getting harder and harder and harder to find the balance here, so. We only have one great, and that's not encouraging for me, so. He likes it more right there. Actually, revert to the highest, you know, setup knowledge, 61, and we'll just let the computer sim this one. And yeah, Joe is just so about the whole thing. It's ridiculous here, but the straights he's bad, but I mean, swing. And we'll simulate this one just to see what happens. See what the engineers did. 9th and 12th, that's probably what I would have done. You know, they did run a good amount of laps, both of them, so there's that at least. 82 for Joe, and the setup confidence only 68 for Gasly. So Gasly's struggling here, but Joe looks like he's a little happier. So we'll head to this next one.
We'll be kicking off today with the final...
It's practice. I don't know why there's a weird intro for practice 1 and practice 2 and not practice 3 or qualifying, but okay. Yeah, so the car's set up. I'm gonna sim this one too. Just because I feel like I'm getting as much as I can out of them, so we'll let the engineers kind of do it, see what happens here. 7th for Gasly and 14th for Joe. So, I mean, we're in the points with Gasly at least, and Joe's right there on the edge of making it with our goals, so there's that. So, 85 and 74, not bad. The performance reviews are pretty much there. The knowledge and the track knowledge is there, so... Overall, not bad. I'd like a little bit more speed out of our number 1 car, but it's fine. Let's head to qualifying and run plan. We're going to do like 4 laps. Including that, yes. Same thing with you. We're going to do 4 laps. Let's go ahead and we'll manage it.
The radio is good? You can hear me, yeah?
Radio check, okay. Radio check, okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Vettel. We're going to let this time go down to about 6 minutes to go, give or take. We're going to wait till the track clears and we get that track rubber up pretty high. So for now, we're just going to kind of linger. Both of them should make it into Q2. That's the goal. I don't care about Q3, honestly. That's not our goal. It'd be cool, but it's not an absolute must. Track rubber's still low. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, bud. And go ahead. There's going to be one knucklehead right there with us. That might help Gasly, actually. With some DRS, maybe. I don't think so, actually, no. Eighth and 18th. So Joe needs to pick up some pace here. Yipes. Joe, who's more confident with the car, 15th. So Joe makes it up to 15th. Gasly is 8th, but both still have to finish these laps. And we got everybody else kind of starting. Yeah, so we're in. Both cars are on to Q2. Barely by the skin of our teeth we make it into Q2. But you know what? That was the goal, to get both cars into Q2, and we've done it. So at this point, Q2 is, you know, icing on the cake, and if we make it to Q3, well, that's awesome. So same thing, yeah. Adjustments are locked, the compounds are good, so we will start Q2 here.
Radio check. Radio
Same
check.
thing, we're gonna go ahead and wait till about 6 minutes to go.
Radio check.
Yeah, go ahead, Magnuson. That might be problematic right there. But then again, he's going to follow a Ferrari, so maybe he'll find some speed. Up to third, wow. Okay. So Joe's probably not going to go ahead and make it. But I mean, we're sick. Uh-oh. Problems for Lando. Yipes. That stinks. Everybody waited till the last minute to go ahead and get a run in, so problems for Norris. We're already out, so... 6th fastest so far. Does he hold on for Q3? Looks like he will. So Joe is going to be starting 14th. That's right where we need him to finish. That's pretty darn good for him. And Gasly is going to be heading into Q3 here, so yeah, we will go ahead and manage Q3 here.
Radio check. Radio check.
Copy.
DRS has been enabled. We'll wait till about 4-ish minutes to go. Right now, why not? Nice open track, all to yourself. I know the DRS might have helped him a little bit, but it's fine. I'd rather get him some clean laps out there by himself. The track's rubbered up, so 5th fastest for Gasly, wow. Not sure if that'll hold. We're going to wait and find out, but either way, we're going to be starting top 10. We're going to be starting in the points. Invalid configuration. Why? What happened? We fall to 7th fastest, it looks like. So 7th and 14th here for Monaco qualifying for us. Not too shabby. I mean, that's I'm happy with that, man. If he goes ahead and he finishes right there, it's a great day for us.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
HAAS proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. McLaren did well during qualifying. They maximized their potential and are in a good position for the race today. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
And you can't get much more excitement than this on race day. It's the Monaco Grand Prix.
All right, boys and girls, we did pretty well. We have to finish 12th or better, both cars. That's the goal I'm setting on both of them. 14th or better is the secondary goal, obviously, but we're shooting for 12th or better. We're shooting for both in the points, actually. So we're going to see how we do here, but let's check out our strategy. Yeah, we're both going to go on softs to hards. It's the, it's the bread and butter of this. But as far as fuel is concerned, we're going to give it a little extra lap just because I want to be able to burn it off. And yeah, we're going to go max energy usage here on the start. No, we'll go neutral actually, but we'll go aggressive here on the start for both cars. But same thing. We'll go, you know, softs to mediums because they're a little bit more knowledgeable on the softies. But yeah, same thing. Go get them. Go get them. Go get them. Yeah, it's a little bit more fuel, but we're going to be able to burn it off and go faster. So, Monaco Grand Prix, race number 7 of our F1 Manager 22 career with Pierre Gasly and Zhou Guanyu at the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's go. Let's get some.
I hope I'm not tempting fate here, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid.
Don't tell me that. You're tempting fate.
There we have Pierre Gasly. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast.
It got
once
dark.
the race gets underway. And there's Zhou, down the grid. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium.
What's that shot?
Will their hard work pay off today?
I hope so.
It's time for one of the most exciting races in the world.
Good,
This
clean race,
is
boys.
The Monaco Grand Prix.
Let's go.
Lights out, and away we go.
All right, getting up into the first turn. So far, so good.
Good job.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
You can't do anything.
Mercedes moved up a place.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened there. Now watch this. Lewis Hamilton involved in this one.
Around the outside.
Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy.
Yeah. So 7th and 14th. Again, we're good there, but I want a whole lot more. We'll fast forward a little bit here. So he's just stalking Hamilton at the moment. But I mean, we're a HAAS car who's running 7th, who's contending with Hamilton for a spot. So I mean, you know, that's where this program is right now. And I'm curious, did everybody start on the softs? Okay, we had a couple of mediums, a couple of hards. Interesting. We are burning through them almost as much as the leaders are, so you know, that's something to keep in mind. Joe, same thing, so interesting. We're still 7th and 14th, so we'll fast forward a little bit here. See how we...
Yes, enable.
I'm aware. All right, so up a position. There goes Gasly. Give me the replay. Yeah, let's check
Let's
this.
take a closer look. Now just focus on the HAAS.
That's totally a DRS move right there, but I will take it, man. We're getting the move on Hamilton at Monaco. How often does that ever
They
happen?
get past, which moves them up a position.
Barely.
That was a big moment. The
Team's
team are
happy.
Clearly delighted.
I'll take it. So we actually are within DRS of Bottas, so, you know, we're right there. We'll be able to get him, but after that, we're going to be stuck in 5th. And there it is. Gasly up to 5th. Heck of a drive, man. Heck of a drive. Can he keep this pace up, though, is the question. And can we get the prompt for the pass? Don't think so. He's about to be outside DRS of Bottas, too. So keep up this pace, bud. You're good, you're good, you're good. Overtake fail on Joe. Yeah, he's right there. He's kind of just lingering. He's kind of lingering behind Magnussen, his old teammate, I guess. Our old teammate. So we're running 5th and 14th still here on lap number 8. We're going to be jumping onto pit road here in a little bit for our only stop of this race, but want to try to just hang in there with Gasly a little bit more. See what happens, because 3 minutes we might see rain, 35% chance of rain. You can see the Ferraris and the Red Bull. I mean, Ferrari and Red Bull are the two cars we're behind, right? Or in front of us right now. That's impressive with Gasly. And Joe's up to 13th, so he gained a spot.
With an overtake.
He
Let's
overtook
take a look at
Norris.
the
Let's check
replay.
this out.
Let's take another look. There we have Joe.
There you go. There you go. Ah, Joe. Love to see it, buddy.
Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them.
You love to see it.
The team watching on, and
We're excited. Good for us. Uh-oh.
Okay, traction in low speed are a bit tricky.
Copy.
The balance is so on the steer, can you help me?
Need to drop the pace.
Okay.
Ruh-roh. I might have burned
Need a
through
little
too
bit more
much
lift
fuel.
up, please.
Yeah.
So we're running 5th and 13th still right here on lap 17. Gasly loses a spot right there to Bottas, unfortunately. That's
Alfa
not good.
Romeo just moved up a place.
I don't want to see it. It's fine. We'll hang out. We're saving our stuff right now. We're trying to make this last a little bit.
Look after your tires.
Yeah, copy.
So, yeah, we got to go a little while longer here, unfortunately. Those hards aren't going to last that long, and we're not going to make this a 3-stoppers, so we are not going to call him in just yet. He's going to lose another spot or two here, maybe more. Hey, why don't you, as a driver, hold back
it's
the
a race
cars,
position
huh?
gained for Mercedes.
I don't need to see it. Yeah, we're down to 8th right now. We're dropping. We're dropping, so let's pick this pace
Let's
up a little
focus
bit.
On the race now.
And Joe's losing a spot
pushing.
as he's gaining it back here.
Yeah.
So we got ourselves a nice little race. So Joe's down to 16th. We're down to 8th with Gasly. We'll fast forward a little bit here. We got to make these tires last a little longer. Pushed him too hard at the start there. It was nice while it lasted. We were up to 5th, and Gasly's down to... Oh!
2 cars out.
Oh, no! Oh, we're in it! No! Where's the replay? What happened? Can I see the replay?
Who's that just crashed?
Gasly's retired.
Let's
Multiple
have a look.
cars involved in
Now
this
have a
one.
watch of
Damn
this.
it!
Looks
What
like
happened? Did we just blow a tire? I think we blew a tire.
And that's a big smash.
Oh, man. There goes our hope for points right there. All right, so... Damn! So Joe's our hope for points now. Oh, that does not make me feel good. Okay. We were 1 lap away from our pit window, so, you know, it's fine. So... we're going to be able to make it on these hards, so that's the only thing we're going to be able to do, pit this lap. But he's over here, and he just passed the pit exit, so, you know, that sucks. And we had just lost a lap, too, so that's great. But hey, we'll put the hards on it, and hopefully that'll do it. Bad, 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 stupid ass luck. Damn. So we're rejoining in 19th, so we will fast forward a boatload here. Catch the rear end of the pack. Come on, there we go. Damn. We had a promising race. We had a promising race that just got flushed down the toilet. And we're the only one out, too. That makes it even worse.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Copy.
Go get him. There we go. We're off. So we're running 19th. We got 2 spots we'll be able to make up, and then after that...
DRS enabled.
And then here comes everybody. I don't need you to take me out of the game, out of my fast forward every time you enable anything. So calm down. So he's 18th. We're done. We're not going to get points. He's already trapped a lap down. That safety car basically just screwed us, screwed Joe's race. The only good thing is that we were able to stop and not lose that much more time on the racetrack. But he's the first car a lap down, and unless we get another safety car here, we're not going to have much to do for it, unfortunately. So, hate it. Yeah, no, we're going to go ahead, back your pace down, bud. Go standard, because there's no point. He's gonna fight. Oh, we're fighting for 17th. Ooh, does that matter? No, we're not gonna finish 14th. So this race is basically done for us. I'm not rage quitting because you can't, but oh man, that sucks. That just sucks.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. I'm just... this is just so disappointing because not only did our number 1 car crash out, because I guess we pushed his tires too far, damn it, but that safety car that our number 1 car brought out screwed and trapped our second car a lap down. So the best we're going to do is 17th, which doesn't matter because it's nowhere near where we need to be. The only thing we can hope for is that something will happen and we'll get another safety car and we'll get a chance to get back on the lead lap, but I doubt it because you just damn, dude, like, just, yeah, we're 2 laps down now. Are you kidding me? We lost a second lap, so I mean, we're screwed. Even if we get back on the only 1 lap down, we're not going to catch these guys. No way. Not with this little in the race to go. So obliterated our race. Obliterated our damn race. Man, freaking hate it. I'm guessing it was a tire that went down on Gasly. It looks like it was. He was sparking before he even got up there. So yeah. %, on the tires, better than where we projected they would be, so at least there's that. It looks like Verstappen's gonna get this one. Now we're 3 laps down. We just lost a 3rd lap. So our pace is just horrendous with Joe. And he was the most comfortable with his car, too, but he wasn't the fastest, so... yeah, Joe's the next guy to go. We're going to keep Gasly probably forever. But Joe's the next guy to go, so... but when do we fire Joe? Let me know in the comments down below. When do you think we ought to let him go? I think we ought to hang on to him for the rest of the season, but... I don't know, man. Go ahead and
a new position just gained by Williams.
Hey, we got
Here's the replay.
We
Now
lost
let's
another
look.
spot.
We're watching Nicholas Latifi.
Just go ahead and pull on over and give it to him, huh, Joe? That's a cool Fox
There
camera
they go,
angle right there.
Moving up a position in the pack. And that was
I don't want to talk about it. We're 3 laps down. It's the last lap for Verstappen, so you might as well push. You might as well freaking push. Push for the last lap. Yay. Verstappen gets the victory. Only 5 cars on the lead lap.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Are you going to get him?
Last lap, last lap.
Coming to the checkered, bud. Give it everything you got. I think we got... did we get him? No, we didn't. We finished 19... we finished dead last here.
There's no way to sugarcoat this. Joe sadly didn't make the grade here. HAAS haven't had the best race here. The whole team must be gutted.
Not the best result for them, but they're gonna have to take this as an opportunity to learn and move on.
After the race, they sit in 7th place in the constructor standings.
Next time, the teams will be racing through the streets of another city. Join us in Baku on the shores of the Caspian Sea for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Well, that freaking sucked. The worst luck ever. We finished dead last. I mean, 3 laps down for Guan Yu. I mean, I knew this wasn't going to be a great weekend for us. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. This is worst case scenario, man. And you could see we are 10th with Gasly and 14th with Guan Yu. I hate it. Schumacher is not on the team, so just like real life, Schumacher's probably done. Magnussen over at Alpha got some points, so good for him, I guess. But damn, man, I'm just and Leclerc kind of extends his point lead. How did the constructors look? They want us to gain some points. At least McLaren didn't gain points this weekend, did they? No, they did not. They were a little off. So at least there's that. At least our next competitor didn't score on us, but that's just not great. So Joe did better. I mean, he finished more of the race, so yeah, it makes sense. So you could see we got our experience breakdown as best we can. So why don't I get more points to play with them with developing them is what I want to know. And it looks like we are 4 million to the good. Thank goodness. So we're out of bankruptcy, thank goodness. At least there's that. And you can see we got about 3.7. So let's do some stuff here. The board watched the race at Monaco this weekend, and we are disappointed that the team performed below expectations. No kidding, me too. Every team has bad races. Hope that you can turn it around. We have lost confidence in you. No kidding. Thank you for that one. So let's go to Joe's profile. He does have this one, so let's get you a little bit better at defending. Yay. Oh, hey, he's up to 80 now. That's cool with that one. So he's got okay affinity with this new engineer, so at least there's that. He seemed happier, but I mean, he's got a 4-year deal. We're not going to honor that. We are not going to honor that. I want someone... Ooh, Valtteri's open to negotiations. I do want Valtteri. I didn't think we were going to get him this quick. I legitimately wrote down what he wants. Hang on. Okay, so I wrote down legitimately what he wants based off our last negotiations. So I don't know if we can afford him, but I feel like he's going to put us both up in the points, so this is for all the marbles. He wants 1 million. I'll give him... My gosh, this guy's gonna break our bank. The buyout fee is 14 mil. Oh, not gas. No. The cost to break Guan Yu's contract is 10 million. Yeesh. I'm just gonna propose this and honestly see if we can do it. I don't think we can, but if we can go into the negatives and just like hang out in the negatives forever, like that's cool. No, I'm gonna give you 1.1 mil if you finish, yeah, 10th or better. So 4 seasons, 20 mil. That's a good, yeah. We're gonna offer that contract to Valtteri, see what he says here. Green. Contract declined? Declined? But, huh? So he wants 4 seasons. I could do that. 20 million. We could do that. 1.3 not happy. 1.1 not happy. And 10th is not happy. So, I'm sorry. You're finishing 10th or better. I want you in the points every race, Valtteri. Period. That's all we're going to do. And I will up his starting bonus, but he's not up to negotiating with us. So, he's not interested. So, that's fine. That's who I kind of wanted. Is anyone else interested? No one else is interested that's worth our money or our time. So, you know, at least there's that. I mean, we have the detailed scouting info on him. It's just we have to wait till we have the money, I feel, at this point. But Valtteri's the guy that I want because I just feel like we need a little bit of experience. Maybe Perez. Perez might be a guy that we you know, take a look at here. Lewis is obviously way too much, and Verstappen is way out of our these guys are just way out of our price range. We're not going to convince Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton to be like, hey, jump in a Haas car. But Valtteri might do it. Carlos, I don't think is going to do it, and Perez definitely has a possibility. So Perez or Valtteri. So let's do a detailed scout on Perez. Why not? Because our staff is pretty much doing nothing, so might as well. As far as staff is concerned, he's got a 7-month contract on him. Let's scout for his replacement. So what is he rated as? He is rated as an 80. So I want an 85 or better. If we're gonna blow some cash, I want to blow some cash here. Oh, and we're not gonna do that. Yeah, so the two guys, the head of Ferrari and Red Bull, are not going to be jumping on us. So, yeah, he's the guy that we've got, basically, because we're not going to take a downgrade, obviously, and we're not going to be able to get either one of these guys. So, check head of Aero, actually, who's at a 77. So this might be... Wait, does he have any? No, he does not. So... see if we can get better than a 77 for him. So he's here. Everybody up here is open to negotiations, so... I mean, let's just propose a contract to him and see what he says here. Sure. Honestly. That we can afford right now, so let's just see what he says about it. That's a no. So, 5 seasons. We'll lock you in. And I know, like, I have a habit of just hiring new people. We should work on the car, but... I mean, let's get the people in place. Alright, so we're gonna have to throw a lot more money at him. I mean, throwing an extra $1 million at you a year. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd be happy with that. Do I want to go negative $2 million to hire this guy? Screw it. And we're negative $2 million. Yeah, you were. So that ups our program a little bit. And we have to re-sign this guy. Which, yeah, we do. Yeah. Because we're not getting any better than him, period. A 2-year extension worth $3 million a year. Alright, 1 more year. 3-year deal. Really? I don't have the money to do it right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cool. I mean, what's another 200,000 to lock our guys in? I don't think these guys are getting any better. Because, I mean, we've got the number 3 guy on the grid, and now, where is he? He was the... Yeah, so he's... What is that, 5th? He's the number 5th guy on the grid, and we're not going to be able to get these guys anytime soon, so... I mean, they're locked in for 4 years. So our engineering staff is pretty much good for the next 3 years, with this guy kind of being the question mark. So we're done hiring people for now. Hiring Joe's replacement maybe by the end of the season, but I doubt it. And obviously we're not going to do anything because we don't have any cash with us. So the suspension got upgraded. That's cool. Important email. Ooh. I'm delighted to start. I bet you are. And I bet you're delighted with your extension. So, have low confidence in your leadership. There is a board review in 2 months, and as we currently stand, it will be a negative one. You need to improve your race performance, meet the objectives that the board sets for the team, and stay within the budget and the cost cap. If you continue on the current path, the board may need to look for other options for a team principal. You can find a breakdown of our assessment in the link below. What do you want me to do? So we're pretty screwed, honestly. Yeah, they've been disappointed more than anything. And yeah, financially, we're screwed. No, we're not hitting those objectives. We're close, but we're not there. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do. I knew that. This was not new information for me. So we do have some new car parts. We've been watching Car 1's performance. Yeah, our cars suck. I knew that. We're screwed financially. I knew that. Suspension manufacturing. You could see there was not an improvement, it looks like. No, it's the same. Yeah. So, and we're low on something. We're low on the underbody. Well, we has no... Oh, we're $1 million to the good. So we do have money. So, let's go to the warehouse. What was it that we were low on? The underbody? Wait, was it the underbody? I'm like brain farting here. The underfloor. We're low on. Let's get a couple going. Get them rushed. Just so we can have them. As we go through front wings like there's no tomorrow, let's go ahead and manufacture a couple of these guys too. So 2 front wings, we'll get them rushed in the next couple days here. Perfect. So that'll get us some parts, good to go. As you can see, we're in the green now, but we still don't have, unfortunately, enough money to get to where we need to get, so we'll continue here. Hey, the chassis is ready to be installed. Cool. We're gonna manufacture them? We'll get a third in case we total it. I know that's going to cost us a little bit more here, but I want that third one just so we can have, you know, extra ones lying around. But the development on this is done. We just don't have it ready to go, so yeah. Chassis design. William Brown. NASCAR should have to pay the owners the money for the next-gen cars that should be on the toilet. I'm happy to see Brad Keselowski join with Jack Roush, one of the greatest men ever in the sport. You're about a year late on that comment, William. But yeah, I mean, Jack Roush was one of the greatest guys in the sport. He hasn't been great for about 25 years. You know, Jack not investing in his team over on the NASCAR side showed the decline of that team. They went from 5 cars in the 10-car playoffs to, you know, a 2-car organization that struggled to finish in the top 20 in the points. So, I mean, no, I couldn't disagree more with you, William Brown. Jack Roush is not one of the greatest men ever in the sport of NASCAR. He, I think, is one of the laziest. Every single one of his drivers, his franchise drivers he's had over the years, said, if I left Jack Roush, I'd be more successful in my career. And guess what? They're 100% right, because as soon as they left Jack, they went on to bigger and better things. Mark Martin would be a 5-time champ right now if he signed with anybody except Jack Roush. Roush held him back. And even Mark and Jack both admit that. So I think Jack Roush is a leech on the sport compared to other owners. Yeah, I'm going that far. And no, NASCAR's not going to pay their team owners for the next-gen cars. I think that that's why the team owners are fighting over the new TV deal. So, yeah, there's a lot going on there. So, oh, the ERS is not good. That's no bueno. Ooh. Yeah, we'll change it. Okay. Front wings are done. Cool. All right, so that will bring us essentially to the end of this one. You could see the race weekend is about to happen, essentially. Pretty sure that the chassis are not ready yet. Yeah, these chassis are going to be great when they're here, when we have them. But for now, no bueno. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Obviously not what we wanted, but we're going to Baku, so I don't know, man. Things could get interesting. It'll be race number 8 coming up a week from today. You can check us out here 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, right here on youtube.com/HeyAlanBailey with the F1 Manager 22 career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you at the track. Bye now, gearheads.